Aryan and Meera stand in the school library, helping organize old books. Aryan shuffles his feet, sighs dramatically. Ugh, history is so dull, he continues. Why do we even need to learn about all this old stuff? Meera retorts. Someone's not a fan of dusty old books. She continues. Maybe if you paid attention, you'd find it interesting. Aryan unearths a strange brass compass, nestled between the aged encyclopedias. Meera remarks, it looks like a pirate's tool. Aryan adjusts the compass, and the library begins to shimmer. An electric hum fills the air as books float, defying gravity. Aryan and Meera stare in stunned silence at the altered reality. The librarian's desk stands empty, a silent testament to the shift. The librarian reappears, now wearing a long robe, a twinkle in his eye. Congratulations, you've unlocked the compass of time. Ready to see history? The compass spins erratically as Aryan and Meera find themselves in the ancient Egyptian desert. Towering pyramids rise in the distance, monuments to an ancient civilization. Under the scorching sun, men carve stones as women weave baskets. Under the scorching sun, young Imhotep surveys the chaotic yet organized pyramid site. We are building this pyramid for Pharaoh Khufu. Imhotep's voice rises above the din. Imhotep eagerly shares. Let me show you the tools and techniques we use. He walks towards a ramp, ready to demonstrate. Beneath the vast, star-strewn sky, Aryan and Meera stand in silent awe beside Imhotep, ancient pyramids rising behind them. A gentle breeze whispers through the sands as Imhotep imparts wisdom. Knowledge is our greatest treasure. The compass flares intensely, and Aryan and Meera are instantly thrust into the heart of ancient Athens. The agora teems with life, a cacophony of voices engaged in fervent debate filling the air. The atmosphere pulses with the raw energy of impassioned citizens. Thalia guides them into the lively agora, the heart of Athens. She points to a thoughtful man seated on a stone bench, her father, the philosopher. The philosopher smiles, beckoning them to join him. The philosopher begins to speak about democracy. Aryan listens, his eyes wide with fascination. The Parthenon looms, weathered and majestic, as they stand in its shadow. Amidst the murmur of voices, a play unfolds, actors gesturing with passion. The words of the play echo through the ancient space. The compass buzzes insistently, signaling a convergence of time and destiny. Arriving in Pataliputra during Chandragupta's reign, the air vibrates with chants and incense. The city unfolds in vibrant detail, a rich tapestry of ancient culture. In Pataliputra, they encounter Aryabhata, a young scholar, ready to share his knowledge. He unfurls astronomy charts, tracing constellations with focused intensity. Aryabhata elucidates the profound concept of zero, altering their understanding of mathematics. Elsewhere, Meera stands in awe before an array of surgical instruments in an Ayurveda clinic. Aryabhata stands tall, his eyes gleaming with conviction, as students bow their heads in respect. India's strength lies in her mind. A mystical compass hums, ready to whisk them away. Wind howls across the ancient stones of the Great Wall, a gray snake winding across the landscape. Below, soldiers train, their shouts carried away by the wind. Lao stands tall against the ancient stones of the Great Wall. The wind whispers secrets through the watchtowers as Lao prepares to impart wisdom. Lao speaks with the weight of ages. Respect, order, and duty. That's the foundation of peace. Bathed in sunlight, Aryan and Meera work side by side, their hands moving with care to plant rice seedlings in the vibrant terraced fields. Nearby, local artisans engage in the meticulous craft of traditional paper making, transforming fibers into delicate sheets. Meera's exclamation pierces the serene atmosphere. This place is so advanced! As they depart the wall, Lao passes a scroll to Aryan. Wisdom travels beyond walls. Aryan arrives in Rome, overwhelmed by the soaring columns and bustling streets. He marvels at the aqueducts and roads, evidence of the city's architectural genius. Rome stands as a hub of activity and architectural marvels. Under the relentless sun, the senator's son stands tall in the Roman Forum, his voice echoing with youthful confidence. His gestures paint vivid pictures of the Republic's laws, his enthusiasm infectious. With fervor, he proclaims, Civis Romanus sum I am a Roman citizen. From afar, gladiators clash in a fierce dance of might and skill. The air vibrates with echoes of Latin, whispers of engineering genius, and the weight of justice. Lost in the spectacle, Meera meticulously records her observations. So much of modern law came from here. As they leave Rome, the cobblestones are felt beneath their feet. The ancient stones fade into the distance. Meera speaks softly. I think I love history now. Towering scrolls define the Library of Alexandria, a monument to knowledge. Scholars are absorbed in their work, the air buzzing with whispered debates. Intellectual energy crackles as minds meet and ideas spark. Within the Library of Alexandria, Hypatia stands amidst scrolls and astronomical instruments. She gestures towards astronomy maps, her hands moving with purpose. Hypatia points to algebraic puzzles etched into clay tablets. The mind is a universe of stars. Amidst the dissolving grandeur of the Library of Alexandria, dust dances in the fading light. Hypatia's form shimmers, her voice echoing with ancient power as the library crumbles around her. Her final words resonate. Carry knowledge forward. Let it never be destroyed. With a sudden flash, they find themselves back in the familiar school library. The librarian smiles, breaking the silence with a knowing glance. The compass only works for those who seek truth. Aryan's resolve is clear as he proposes. Let's study together. We've got a test next week. Meera raises an eyebrow, a hint of surprise in her voice. I thought you hated history. A newfound passion lights up Aryan's eyes as he declares, Not anymore. Now I know it's alive.